everyone, I am Randy Squires, aka Silva, back here with another amazing reaction. And while we're waiting for another CJ video, it's some videos of his I need to catch up on, which is his REVY'S Hood Safari. So his Black Lagoon video. Yes, after this one, I will do the Roberta one next. Because after that one, I still have to do Tanya. So I might as well get this ball rolling. And since again, Revy is one of my favorite female characters, and getting crazy. And since I did my Revy video, like a month and a half ago, so why not now? Okay. So anyway, I digress. Like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to CJ Dachamp. I will leave the original link to this video down below so watch it uninterrupted. Also, link to the CJ Dachamp Reaction playlist. I'll link that down below as well. Also, link to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow me on those social platforms. Also, link to the to the Discord. Come join to the Crow's Nest. Talk to myself. Have a jolly good time. Also, link to the Cashapp. Feel gracious enough to donate. Whatever you want to donate is fine. Don't. That's not as well. So things, super things. But donate, like, comment, subscribe, sharing, all that good stuff. However you show your support, let me know you rock with the reaction content. Rock with the channel and rock with your boy. But further ado, pop up, man. Oh. Let's get started. Alright, we here with some more CJ Dachamp REVY'S Hood Safari. Again, I'm catching up some of the older videos, so just be patient while we all being patient for his videos to drop either this month or probably next month. I don't know. But anyway, wherever CJ is not busy. Alright, let's go.
Roanoke. Take it all in, ladies and gentlemen. A city full of money, power, gang violence, corruption. This is the ultimate gathering point for the criminal underworld. Some could say this is a criminal's paradise.
It is.
But for others, this city is a nightmare. One wrong misstep, and you'll end up looking like this guy.
Which he deserved. He deserved. Because what he did.
And trust me, you do not want to be this guy.
Nope. Boom. Sound like it.
You see, pissing off the mafia isn't the only thing you gotta worry about here. You have literal demon children on the loose. Nuns that'll spin the block in the name of Jesus.
Yep.
A maid that is literally the Terminator in disguise and is a threat to the entirety of humanity.
Oh, yeah, Roberta. Yep. Again, we will be doing that video. Don't you worry. We will be doing that.
And most important of all, this is a home of the Queen of Black Air Force Energy. So, ladies and gentlemen, strap in as we dive into the streets of Roanoke as we observe Revy on her hood safari on this episode of
The Roanoke Chronicles. REVY'S Hood Safari.
Before we dive into our hood safari, Raid Shadow Legends has a message for us. It's gotta be short. And Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our first stop is at the bar. So as we can see, Lagoon Company's just chilling at the bar right now, and Revy's already getting off her ass. She like, man, the drink hitting hard right now, I ain't gonna lie. And she just straight up gaslighting Rock right now. She like, Rock, you a bitch ass. Yeah, I know I've only known you for like, what, 6 hours, but I know you get no hoes. So while they chilling, Dutch is outside and he gets
in the point that if he ever talked back to Rev, which it happened, and hey, she will like, boom.
From Balalaika, and she basically says, hey bruh, just warning you, there are some mercenaries outside that's about to air that bitch out. So they toss some grenades in there and they end up blowing up the entire bar. And homeboy right here like, alright everybody, light their asses up. These are airing out the entire bar in the first episode. Look at the bartender, he like, Revy, I swear to God, if you bought these niggas in my damn bar. Look at you like, hold on, let me at least finish the drink first. I'm about to air this bitch out in 3 seconds. So she gets up and starts lighting up the whole bar.
And smiling.
And I'm buzzing cats in there. And she is blasting this with a smile on her face. She is literally enjoying this. Look at her, she using homie as a body shield. It straight up popped her master. So then they escape and get to the car. Then she like, hold on, let me get one more lick. So she chucks a grenade and kills the rest of them. This is just the first episode.
Yes.
And she literally already aired out a bar and caught at least 30 bodies. And just chilling in the car. Rock is losing his mind right now. And look at her. She like, cheer up, Rock. Quit being a we just getting started. Welcome to Roanoke, man. So So later on, Dutch goes on his daily stroll to the corner store. So while he talking on the phone, old dude pull up and then he start talking and he starts saying, "Hey yo, Dutch, listen, my boy. Hey bro, why you still working for that old fry face ass, burn ass about like this?"
If there's one person in anime that comes to female wise that I do not want to cross, it is definitely Bella Laika. I have a love and hate relationship with this character. Cause she's hot, but she's awful rocker too.
She taking all the money, she taking all the routes, and she taking all the bread. But Dutch like, I'll be damned if I cross Miss Bella Laika. You know what she'll do to it? That's y'all problem, not mine. So he walk away and old dude like, I did. You best watch your back, boy. Swear to God. So a few hours later, they end up getting hired for a job to receive some type of package. So while they driving off, pay attention to this background character dialing up on this whack-ass flip phone. And guess who we dialing? This old plotting ass. And then look at him, he like, yeah. Looks like they fell for the trap. About to put their asses 6 feet under, my boy. So while they on the boat, Rock is asking REVY'S, so how did you end up in this city? And how'd you end up like this? And she basically tells him, listen, my boy, I smoked my pops because he was an abusive bastard. I got arrested and beat up by 12. So I shoot, kill, and I rob. And that's my life story.
Damn!
Lord have mercy, she hit us with that super backstory no jutsu. I don't think Naruto could pull a talk no jutsu off of this one. So while they on the boat, these other boats end up pulling up, and old dude didn't hire some pirates. So they got 6 boats surrounding them right now. So REVY'S like, I smell it. I wanna kill these niggas.
Like she had that itch.
Y'all packs gonna hit hard tonight. But then Dutch says, alright, Revy, it's showtime. So she just starts blasting.
Boom.
One ship gone, jumping all the way to the next, spraying their asses and hitting them with the new tube. Oh my God, bro, this is ridiculous. She is jumping from ship to ship.
Fun.
She is sitting down and smiling and lighting them up with the Uzi. So while she's lighting up this boat, the other one trying to come up on the left. And look at her, new tube. Yo, she really just took out the whole fleet. Look at bro, he like, nah, G, turn this boat around. But she load up and she like,
nope.
Nigga, please.
For real.
Raggedy ass boat. My God, that was like a bunch of level 1s trying to fight a max prestige with a mod list. So later on, old dude trying to pack his bags. He like, bro, I gotta get to stepping. I gotta get out of this city. Like in the whole Russian mafia pull up at his front door. And look at it, she like, well, look at the little bitch trying to scram town. Oh, don't worry, you'll be leaving soon, I. Of course, in a body bag. So then Bala Laika calls Dutch and she's like, Dutch, my boy, listen, I heard you had a problem earlier today. Well, don't worry, I already took care of that. You should be hearing the fireworks in about 3, 2, 1.
Boom. Like, how's that for some fireworks? Like, fantastic.
Well, have a great day. Like I told y'all before we even started the tour, this city is a nightmare for some people. This city will eat you up and spit you out. You leave a different person or you leave a pack. So a few days later, they get another mission, and it's to retrieve this old World War II painting that's been sunk all the way to the bottom of the sea. So Rock and Revy swim down to go get it, but there's also somebody else looking for this painting. And they are literal... Can I even say this name? Nope. We're not taking any chances. Give me some time real quick.
Best way to put it is Hydra.
Aha! Hydra agents.
Bingo!
Thank you, Marvel. Hey, yo, where Red Skull ass at? So they end up finding the painting. You know, Rock's not feeling it right now. You know, he's kind of feeling for, you know, the sunken submarine people and everything. But then Revy starts talking to him, so she picks up this metal in a skull. So then she asks Rock, okay, Rock, tell me, what is the difference between this skull and this metal? Guess what? There's no difference. They're both things. And guess what's going to be more valuable? This metal, not this little whack-ass skull. You want to know why? Because money is everything. Money is power. I don't give a damn about sentimental memories.
Damn.
Oh, hell no, bro.
No level of shrink will touch this, okay? No level of shrink. No. Because they going to see her as critically insane.
She a menace. She is out here comparing a man's memory to a thing. So after this, the Hydra agents end up busting up in the submarine, and they end up jacking the painting. So Revy starts swimming and tries to chase him, but they got the MG ready on site. So they just start blasting, so Rock has to pull her down, and he's like, nope, 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 another day. So after this, they get back to the boat, and Revy and Dutch is ready to go raid the ship. Because of them, a job is a job. There is no unfinished business. So they getting ready, and Revy is just not in the mood. She is not amused. She is angry as shit. She looking like a whole different person right now. So they head off. So old boy right here walking on the balcony, but she is like pulling up on dude from the back. So she like, listen, my boy, since I'm about to send you to the other side, my boy Cap got a message for Red Skull. He said, tell him that he a bitch. So Dutch tells Revy, all right, just go ahead and do your thing. And she like, bet, I'm about to air this whole ship out in 5 minutes. So she starts going room by room and airing the whole ship out. And she is not.
Like, she's not having fun with this. She's letting off steam, which is weird. Because Rock pissed her off. Rightfully so, she's angry. But at the same time, Rock also had a point.
Amused. And then she just starts popping off. She laying everybody in, just dropping bodies left and right. Get this wolf. This is terrifying. This is like a horror movie at this point. Look at old dude right here. He like, hell no. I didn't sign up for this. So he ran over to the gun locker to try to find a gun, but tough luck, buddy. And look at my boy Dutch hitting him with the pump action. Boom! Boom! Overkill. So then Revy finds these dudes and they're like, chill, we just civilians. And she like, stop right there. Okay, man, don't need to me. But then Dutch has to stop him. He's like, yo, chill out. And she like, chill. I was just doing my job, Dutch. You said air the boat out, so I was gonna air the boat out. Oh, no. She a lost cause at this. This ain't even a Black Air Force at this point. This is a Tim. This is a Fila. This is a pair of Walmart Shacks. She the type that sell some busted-ass crease Jordans on StockX to scam a nigga. So while they're trying to go find the commander, this big-ass boy come busting through the door. And then he like, hello, little lady. I have something to show you. Behold, my golden gun. After countless sleepless nights and countless hours playing with the boys, I finally achieved the golden camo with my attachments, the long barrel, extended clip, and the laser sight. Now witness this amazing.
For real.
Oh my God. This man really decided to show off his gun in front of somebody else that is strapped. Like, are you dumb or are you just dumb? It's basically somebody in anime that's explaining their ability, but they end up getting smacked while doing it. So they end up finding the commander. So Revy gives him the gun, and she's like, all right, buddy, here you go. Here's a free shot. Go ahead, take it. But obviously, I'm gonna eat it. The gun ain't loaded. And she like, man, I really thought I was about to give you a loaded gun. Cause suck my... So after all this happened, the next person that shows up is Roberta. And man, oh man, there's a reason I have to give this character strictly the entirety of episode 2. If I put in everything that Roberta did in this video will be like an hour long tops. And you do not want to hear me talk for an hour, like straight up. So,
you know, this is an older video. He did. Remember the Shredder one, part 3.
If this video does good, then I might as well just go ahead and make the Roberta vid because, I mean, Black Lagoon is fresh on my mind. So moving forward, Revy has to go on this mission to save Rock because he got captured. So she's with the driver and old girl, which I am not saying her name. Nope, and no. So they bust in.
She was hot.
Save Rock, so they run back to the car and the dude is like, oh, y'all think we leaving? Oh, hell no. Spit the block. So dude drives straight into their camp and they end up hitting a drive-by. And then they start playing rock, paper, scissors to see who could shoot at the op next.
For real?
No, bro.
I feel bad for Rock.
Oh my God, bro. These are some straight menaces. So then we get to like the next big arc with Revy in it. So she's chilling at the church with Etta, right? So then this girl comes running to the church because she's getting chased by some gang. So then Etta comes to the door. She like, help. Hell no. The doors of the church are closed today. But dude ends up shooting and almost hits her. So she like, ooh.
And shotting Revy's drink out of her hand. By shattering the drink. Yeah, all of them had to go.
start blasting. She like, how dare you shoot out the house of the Lord? Swear to God, I'm gonna bust a cap in your in the name of Jesus. So then the minister come out and he like, yes sir. Excuse me sister, but I'm about to spread the name of the Lord in their hearts with this MG. So they just start lighting up their cars. Bro is terrified right now. So then the head nun come out and she like, look at these sinners pulling up on our block. Looks like they need some communion.
Golden gun. That's a golden gun.
Sunday service hitting different than Roediper. So they dip, they gone. So then the head nun like, Little girl, you done caused some problems, but don't worry, you're gonna be tithing real good this month, sister. So then later on, the same gang hires all these criminals to come get Jane. So they having a whole shootout at the safe house, right? So they end up getting chased down by this girl with a literal chainsaw. And is that... Hell no. Is that Shell Tucker?
Just because I happen to sell propane and...
Oh, no. You're giving me bad memories again. So they escape to the boat, but some dudes end up jumping on the boat as well. So Revy ends up running out of bullets, but she ends up chucking a hammer at old dude's head. So then she ends up having her fight with Shell Tucker. So he's shooting his flamethrower and everything. Then he starts talking, he's like, Shucks, it's fun to play with a girl again like I did my daughter when I turned her into a little dog. So go ahead, look, I'm gonna cook you just like my wife. Well, the done. But they end up flipping the boat and Revy's like, this is for Nina.
freaking believable.
Justice has been served once again. So they end up going to Japan and Revy ends up getting mad at this festival because this guy doesn't give her her prize. But then they end up meeting Genji. And man, oh man, this dude might be one of the coldest samurai I have ever seen. So he starts talking to Revy. He's like, I know you're not a good person. I got shades on at night, but I could tell by just looking at your eyes. You a menace to society, just like me. So after this, Revy decided to be a babysitter and entertain some kids. So while she's playing dead, Rock is just looking over at her like, what are you doing? She like, damn, I really just got caught lacking.
Yes.
So she just chucks the toy gun and just walks off.
She's just like a bully.
About a day later, they end up driving up and pulling up to this bowling alley because this absolute weirdo kidnapped Yukio. So they pull up and they ready to air out the whole bowling alley. So she just started going crazy. She literally made that man a human bowling ball.
Right.
Nice throw.
Look at this combo attack. Weave. Even Rock gets some licks in, hit him with the bowling pin. So as Revy continues to clean house, dude right here ends up surrendering, and then he says, I give. And then she like, what you mean by give? What you want to give me, huh? What you want to give me, huh?
Boom.
So then she wall bangs homie, and then she's like, alright, listen up. I was gonna give y'all 10 seconds to leave, but nah, that. All y'all niggas dying today. So y'all best get to stepping. So then she ends up finding old weirdo. So then he's like, alright, bet, let's play a game. When the can hits the ground, we draw. But Revy was like, no, I'm not with that. So she just straight up kicks dude in the face. So then she looks at him.
Because the dude was being really creepy. And again, kidnapping.
It's like, you ain't even worth my time. So I'm gonna just let the samurai kill you. So dude ends up drawing his gun, but he slices the bullet in half. Then he cuts off his hands and pushes him into the pool. So he can't use his arms to swim. Oh my god, that is brutal. And they just
he kind of deserved it though.
Yo. That's just ridiculous. Then Revy starts talking to Genji. She's like, so how'd you cut that bullet in half? You should really show me that trick sometime. And he's like, in due time. So later on, they trying to leave Japan, and Van-san comes out of the corner. So it was Yukio and Genji that was driving it, and they ended up kidnapping Rock and just dipped. So then Revy has no choice but to, carjack Truck Coon at this point. So then she pull up behind him and she like, yes, sir, about to run y'all. It's over. So then they get out the car and Revy's like, you see, Rock, this is why you don't be messing with hoes. There ain't no saving her. She for the streets. So they end up having their final showdown. Menace versus Menace. Who shall prevail? So they start fighting and dude's already cut her bullet in half. So he ends up slicing her gun in half. And he's coming in for the final strike, but... Revy's like, damn, looks like you bit the dust, big boy. And you tried it, though. I'll give you props.
I need healing.
Now.
Well, what can I say? Should have bought a gun to a gunfight. So then after this, her and Etta just chilling at the church, and Etta like, damn girl, you really got stabbed in the leg by that big ass. It ain't me. And the whole off the self too. Shit, what a trip. So yeah, that was REVY'S Hood Safari, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming on this tour of Veronica. Hey, but for real though, like, we still got a bunch more stories we got to tell about this place, so that's why this only episode, look, we got Roberta, Balalaika, and the little vampire twins. So yeah, we gonna have fun with this. It was also a fun fact, this is actually the first anime I ever watched in my life. I ain't gonna lie, I watched this when I was like 12. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Follow your boy on IG and Twitter, and y'all take it easy, and I'm out of here.
Which I still need to. I need to do the Roberta one. He didn't do the twins and the Balalaika one. He still haven't done those, but he'll probably get there in due time when he freaking remembers. But anyway, I digress. But I hope y'all enjoyed this as much as I did. And if you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to CJ Dachamp. I will leave the original link to the video down below so watch it uninterrupted. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay warm. Peace out.
And little questions is everything they know about you.